Hello friends, this is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for supporting my work. Okay, so if you are familiar with my channel, you know that I have another channel called The Organizer Advisor. I'm a professional organizer and certified life coach. So I've been working on that channel really hard. We're doing a 90-day total life transformation, and it's all free, just like this channel. But I'm trying to grow that YouTube channel and that platform. I use Facebook and YouTube. But anyway, one of our goals this upcoming week is to clean every nook and cranny, clean the office, and get all the documents organized, do the filing, and then, you know, we're going to do some office-y kind of cleaning and organizing. So anyway, my office upstairs is where I usually have my tarot readings, but since I'm going to be every nook and cranny cleaning, I want to be able to have my decks without having to move everything. So I'm going to be doing my readings down here for at least the week. So please tell me how you like this setup, if it works for you. It's getting late in the afternoon, so the lighting's a little not so good. There's that. Anyway, it's getting dark, so I was wanting to get this reading done. I'm actually doing this reading for Sunday, October 2nd. It's Saturday night, but the intention is for Sunday. Because tomorrow I'm going to be spending the day with my grandson. So there you go. Here's the decks I'm using. I'm going to use the Angel Tarot, the Fairy Tarot, the Power of Love Oracle, Messages from Mermaids, the Little Water Fairies, and Oracle of the Fairies. So we'll see what comes through in the messages. We'll start with the Power of Love. Let's see what comes through for whoever needs to hear this message. What do they need to hear? Let's see if I can put this here. And cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person and experience has value. And if you saw the the reading for Saturday, October 1st, for the energies of October, this is going to be a doozy of a month, y'all. Just letting you know, this is going to be, it's going to be turbulent but productive. So kind of keep focused, but you're going to start to see clearly, you know, from a different perspective, and we've talked about that recently, the higher perspective. You're going to start seeing people, situations, your life experience. There's going to be a shift in the way you are perceiving things because you're seeing them differently. So this is the Fairy Oracle. Let's see what comes through. I thought it flipped. Find balance, definitely so. Find the balance between your work, rest, and playtime, and you will have more energy, harmony, and productivity in your life. Take a power nap. So here we have cooperation and find balance, our two oracle cards. But cooperation is as you go through this month and possibly beyond the month, there's going to be some necessity to like build community. And I'm in the astrology, I'm not an astrologer, but I've been kind of prepping myself for the astrology for October, and it's like you're going to start to form some bonds with some people, and you're going to really start to see their value. Many people, you'll see that for the very first time. Okay, so find balance. You may want to take some time to kind of structure or framework out your not only your work time, but you know, how are you going to get your housework or your home caring responsibilities, your family responsibilities? How are you going to do all this without burning yourself out? Because this month is going to be taxing on our energy. Let's see, I'm going to put this here. And let's pull from the Fairy Tarot. And let's see what's coming through. All right, right away. The Dreamer, this is the Fool card. New energy coming in, new path, new perspective, new a lot. There's a lot of new right now. And we're going to be kind of getting adjusted to an uncomfortable feeling, because new is uncomfortable. Like a new pair of shoes, it's not quite comfortable yet because you're not quite sure if it fits you. And so as these new energies come in, they're going to feel new. It's going to feel awkward because they just haven't gotten kind of molded to your 3D existence yet. You haven't been able to balance these new energies coming in at the 5D with what's really going on in your 3D. Oh my, so here's the King of Wands. This is fire sign energy, Aries, Leo, Sag. A financial windfall, your leadership skills are needed, an unexpected supporter of your cause. So that's one of these people that you're going to be in cooperation with. It's unexpected because you really didn't see them with that value. You're going to see value in somebody you have not seen before. And so here we have this leadership because you're stepping into a new role. With this Dreamer energy, this feels like new energy for you. And it's uncomfortable, but you rise to the occasion. Then we have, yeah, see, here's 3 of Pentacles. This is the cooperation. This is teamwork. This is alliances. That is definitely coming through. Okay, so it says unfounded fear. This is the 9 of Swords, 9 of Winter. It says unfounded fear, focusing on worst case scenarios, allowing worry to grow out of proportion to the problem. So don't get stressed out. There's going to be some episodes in October. I'm just saying, there's going to be some dynamic episodes. Don't get stressed out about them. Focus on what you can move forward, what you can change, what you can impact. Don't focus on the things that are happening around you that you have absolutely no control over. There will be some fear-based energy upcoming in the month of October. Don't succumb to it. And look at the reading for October 1st. I did that earlier today, but it was like, don't slip back into those old fear-based energies about things that are happening. There are changes happening, and there are going to be changes because this is transformation. Okay, so we had the 9 of Swords, and now we have the 9 of Summer. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled. A magical time of life. This is going to seem magical. There are going to be things that are happening that are absolutely unbelievable, unreal. It's almost like the matrix is dissolving. And at this point, you're going to start to see all kinds of miraculous, unexplained, but also kind of, unsettling. It's going to feel unsettling. So I'm going to adjust my light a little bit. That's better. Okay, so let's pull from, let's pull from the mermaids. Mermaids are usually pretty clever. Light. We also talked recently about, in the month of October, making choices. You're going to be pulled back. Their energies are going to try and pull you back into those low vibration energies, going back to your old habits, your pre-ascension self. And it's time that we can become aware of that and make choices that keep us in the light. There are going to be drains on your light energy. And you're going to have to be cognizant of that and make sure that you are protecting your energy, but also making choices that are aligned with uplifting your energy. All right, so let's ask from the Angel Tarot. Let's see what else we need to know. So find balance. Keep your decisions aligned with the light. Don't stress about things that you hear in the news that you can't change. That's all part of the transformational process. So humanity is undergoing this ascension, which is a transformation, and there's going to be, some turbulence in the wake of it, and that's just the process of change. The divine is a change agent, and when the divine begins to change things, there has to be some sort of turbulent ripples in order to clear away the old lower vibration energies. In order for them to be cleared, they have to become visible. Okay, so we have the Page of Swords, challenging information, delays or changes, truth delivered without tact. So there's going to be, we've also talked about in October, there's going to be some truths that are going to be revealed. Align with truth, even though it's uncomfortable. There's going to be some revelations of truth, and it is going to be turbulent. And then we have this Ace of Cups, falling in love or on the resurgence of a relationship, spiritual growth, and enhanced intuition. Could be a new home. But these are, this is kind of getting some clarity with that Page of Air. That's kind of like messages coming through. Maybe kind of blunt, but that might be the truth that's going to be revealed. It may just be a blurt out kind of truth. And this is going to make you feel, number one, that truth resonates. Okay, I finally get it. And so then you're going to have a new opportunity to adjust your feelings to this new truth. Does that make sense? Okay, let's find out. Okay, so we have the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So we have the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles. So both of these are kind of like self-reliant, independent, in your happy place, very, you feel very in tune with the goings on of the universe, of your energetic cycle. You're very in tune with others. And this is what that cooperation is. It's kind of like you're in sync. This is being in sync. You've got the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. You're rolling. You're just in sync with what's going on around you, the energies around you. You're seeing clearly. Your truths are coming out, and that gives you confidence. It makes you feel secure in the, it backs up your intuition. It validates your intuition. So now you're like, okay, I knew that, but now it's kind of coming out and you're getting validation of it. And it's just making you feel like, yeah, I've got this. Yeah, I'm right in tune with what's going on. The synchronicities, all of these little signs from the universe telling you you're at the right frequency, and that you're not succumbing to that energy trying to pull you back into lower vibration, to dim your light. You are starting to get feel that in sync. It's almost like, I remember a couple of years ago, I was like so in the 5D right before you know what hit. It was just incredible. I mean, it was magical. The synchronicities, the flow, that's the energy that we're all going to strive for in October, because that's going to protect us from pretty honestly, the bullshit that's going to be, kind of happening around us. Yeah, here we have the Queen. Oh my gosh, 4 cards. We have the Eight of Wands. Events moving at a fast pace. Absolutely, delays are over. So whatever delays that you experienced, you know, the synchronicities, it's just going to flow. It's just going to move forward, on and on. It's going to be magical. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Defend your beliefs and decisions. Stand your ground. Choose your battles wisely. Don't get into insignificant arguments with people over matters that have no relevancy. That's just a waste of your energy. They're trying to drain your energy. Don't get into discussions where you have to defend your belief system. You know your truth. You don't have to justify your truth to anyone. So they're going to lure you. People are going to lure you into these arguments in order to dim your light, to compromise your vibrational integrity. So don't fall for it. You know it's coming. Don't fall for it. Don't get into, hissing contests with somebody over something that's totally irrelevant, because they're just dimming your light. They're just antagonizing your energy. You need to stay in that peaceful, calm, as high vibration as possible. And that is a choice that you make. It is not something that just happens to you. It is a choice that you make. Okay, so then we have the Ten of Pentacles, a very happy family life, financial security, finding magic in the little things of life. There it is, right there. You'll start to see little magical things as a way for the universe and the divine to say, yes, this is the frequency you need to be at. These are the choices you are making that are aligned with your highest and greatest good. You're not falling for the spiritual sabotage. Okay? So watch out for it. You know it's coming. It's going to be the entire month. So particularly this week, don't fall for it. When you start to feel like somebody's drawing you into an argument, it can be over politics, it can be over the recent events, it could be over family issues, it can be over who's going to put the damn dishes away. It doesn't matter. Don't get into an argument over it. Just stay balanced. Okay, then we have the Queen of Cups. Relationships develop to a new level. Trust your intuition. That's twice we've heard. Trusting your intuition. I hear from other readers or astrologists in October, I think it was it, I want to say Molly McCord. Oh no, Erica Emmett's something. Erica, I was listening to her, and it was just a kind of like a download that she had received about what October is going to bring. And the most important thing she said is trust your intuition. Was it Erica? Was it Molly? I'll have to look it up. Somebody I listened to this morning, but it was basically, just trust your intuition. If it just is kind of screaming at you not to do something, listen to your intuition. If something is just nagging at you to pick up the phone or stop in a store or something, trust your intuition. It's going to be very powerful this month. And that's because we are getting some guidance through our crown chakra, and that came out in the reading for Saturday. We're getting guidance to help us through this, because if you aren't connected, what's going to happen beginning in October, and I think is going to be extending into a couple of more months, it's going to seem like crazy. It's like unreal. This can't be happening kind of thing. So you're receiving guidance to help you navigate through something that seems totally unreal and impossible, but that's happening right before your eyes. So it's going to be hard not to get connected to that, what's going on around you. Be the observer. Stay balanced. Be the observer. Only focus on things that you can control. Don't get into the Nine of Swords energy where you're like, oh, okay, if this is happening, what am I going to do? If you can't control it, just stay balanced, take care of self. You'll get the answers and the guidance that you need to navigate through this. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. Too much going on at once. It's all going to start. I don't even know how to describe it. Just the energy I'm feeling is like this is going to be the great unraveling of what has been keeping people from awakening. So it's the great unraveling before the great awakening really can happen. But it is all going to go like, you know, dominoes falling. You need to make a decision. Consider a more playful approach. Okay, so when you're making these choices and decisions, keep in mind you want to make choices that are going to keep you connected to lighter, higher vibration energy. So consider that. Bottom of the deck, Strength. This is the 11 card, which is traditionally justice. In this deck, it's Strength. Great inner strength. Release harsh judgments, forgiveness, and compassion. So keep that in mind as we bear witness to what I think, well, I'm not even thinking, what I'm feeling is going to be a very chaotic, unbelievable month that we will bear witness to. We are going to be the observers, but our role is to maintain our level of light energy, high vibration, so that we can help others when the great unraveling reveals. And that's exactly what it feels like it's going to happen. The great unraveling is going to reveal, and that's going to disrupt a lot of people's energy. Okay, I'm going to pull one more from the Power of Love, and then I want to do some self-care. Spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. Spontaneity. Remember, take that playful approach. Be the observer. Remember, this isn't personal. We want to take everything personally. The personal part for you is you're being protected. And you have a mission here, which is to maintain the light, to hold the light, and to keep manifesting and expanding, because your energy is going to help to stabilize the aftermath. Okay, does that make sense? I don't know why. I mean, I don't, I haven't been thinking about this stuff. This is all just kind of coming to me as we talk of the premonitions I'm getting about what's going to happen. It's going to be pretty intense. Not dangerous, but intense. So self-care. Let's talk about self-care. This came up too. Family. This could be some dramatic changes in your family. It could also mean that there, you just need to really kind of cloister yourself within your family bonds. I hear embracing your family. Okay, I'll take both. Dream journal. A lot of downloads are going to be coming in your dreams about some of the things that are going to be happening. I know I'm seeing them, so you may want to keep a dream journal. Watch a movie. This is a 9 card, and with all the 9s here, it's kind of like find a happy, playful rom-com, something that's going to be uplifting. Stay out of the news. Don't get into the, mainstream media. Their intent is to pull you into fear-based energy. That's not what we're here for. We know better. So here's one of those choices that you're being asked to make. Don't succumb to the mainstream media news that makes you fall into that fear-based energy. Watch a movie instead, something uplifting. She's got her cat. She's got her cup of tea. You know, she's snuggled up in a blanket. She's comfortable. She's not in fear-based energy. She's got popcorn. What's a movie without popcorn? So, stay out of the news. Oh, use your hands. Create something. Let's pull one more. This would be a great way to channel some of the energy into creating something, you know, get out your craft materials and make some gifts for the holidays. Whatever you do that's relaxing to you, that you can do with your hands, that you maybe make a product or, you know, make music, something to get your hands busy so that your mind can get into that flow state. You're going to receive a lot of downloads when you get into that state. Spend time with friends. So family and friends are going to be really important. Okay, I am going to pull from Angel Answers. I had it hidden. It was in reserve, just in case I felt guided. Let's see. So if you're thinking of something specific that you are wondering if it's going to occur in the month of October during all of this kind of shifty energy, let's see what the angels say in regards to your question. One is a definite yes, and the other one is, but it's not the right time. So I'm hearing you'll know when the time comes, what is the right time, and how things unfold are going to be in divine timing. You're going to get more information. Remember, you're going to get some messages and some truth. It's going to come to you. It may be delivered quite abruptly. It's not going to be a subtle, and it's not going to be diplomatic. It's going to be a blurted out truth, but it's going to make you feel as though, okay, I've got that now that I understand that, now that I know that truth, it's easy for me to get my head around it. Okay, let's pull one more card and then I'm going to end this reading. I hope this has been helpful. Let me know what you think about seeing me on camera. I'm not photogenic, so I really don't like being in front of a video camera. That's why tarot is perfect for me, for my YouTube channel. But it does feel like we're having more of a conversation though, so I do like that part. I don't feel like I'm just talking to the cards. I feel like I'm really talking to you, and I like that. I'm not getting any more. Let's see. Okay, something is unlikely. So if there was something that you've kind of been expecting, some sort of outcome, and you're attached to that outcome, and you have this expectation, that might be something that needs to go on the back burner right now. Okay, bottom of this deck, ask for help from others. Remember, we have the Three of Pentacles and our cooperation card. If you are struggling, you know, or you feel like things are happening too fast and you might need a little help to get through this particular cycle, please ask for help from others. There are people that are willing to, you know, people in your circle, your friends and family that you trust. Don't be afraid to initiate some sort of request for some help. Remember, we want to have a little bit of a playful, lighthearted mood as we go through this month. You know, play a little bit, be spontaneous, keep your vibration high. I'm seeing a hula hoop, just saying. You know, be with your friends and family, watch a movie when you need to kind of pull back from some of the happenings, and you know, seek some solitude if that's going to help. Okay, remember your dream journal and stay balanced. It's going to be a bumpy ride, so just maintain your balance. and you'll get through it just fine. I'm going to go through it every day with you, so we'll be going through it together. Thanks so much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.